Israel is once again on the prowl against Palestinians, just days after the ceasefire began holding in Gaza. IDF soldiers have now launched massive raids into Palestinian settlements in the West Bank region. The Israeli military and the Internal Security Service said in a joint statement that they had launched what they termed a broad counter-terrorism operation, an operation expected to continue for several days. IDF armored vehicles and hundreds of soldiers were seen entering the Palestinian town of Tubas near Nablus. This is the biggest military deployment by Israel in the West Bank since the Gaza ceasefire took effect last month. Palestinian media reported that a curfew was imposed Tuesday night in Tubas and neighboring areas. Roads were blocked with barriers and families were forced out of their homes so Israeli forces could use the buildings. Reports also said that helicopters were flown over the area as IDF operations continued. Israeli military sources say the operation was launched in response to efforts by Palestinian terror groups to establish a presence in the region, alongside an uptick in the number of so-called terror incidents in the West Bank. According to Israeli media, the IDF distributed leaflets in Tubas, claiming the area had become a haven for terrorism and warning that if the situation does not change, the IDF will act the same way it did in the northern cities of Jenin and Tulkarm. Violence in the West Bank has soared since Hamas' attack on Israel on October 7, 2023, which triggered IDF military action in Gaza. According to data from the Palestinian Health Ministry, more than 1,000 Palestinians have been killed in the West Bank by Israeli forces since the war began. The IDF claims that the vast majority of them were gunmen killed in exchanges of fire, rioters who clashed with troops, or terrorists carrying out attacks against Israel.
Subscribe to OneIndia and never miss an update. Download the OneIndia app now.